Hello. Today topic is it is the last topic of this first chapter. So after now discussing about Energy Act, Energy Efficiency Act, BEE Act, Energy Audit, um, that is Sankey diagram, load profile, pie charts, everything we discussed. So among these all, we should monitor energy savings, energy efficiency. So how it is energy efficiency, how it is energy savings we have to measure. So how it is measured means by we have some measurements. So that instruments we have to discuss present topic. Okay, that is energy measuring instruments, energy audit instruments. So how what are the energy audit instruments are there? So first, what are the informations are getting from these energy audit instruments is given as to obtain the best information for a successful energy cost control program. The auditor must make some measurements during the type of energy consuming equipment audit visit. Okay, the equipment needed depends upon the type of energy consuming equipment used to the facility. For example, for a waste heat recovery measurement, the auditor must take the substantial temperature measurement data from the potential heat sources. From the potential heat sources. So, for analyzers, we know that electrical measuring instruments. There are instruments for measuring major electrical parameters such as kVA, kilowatts, power factor, hedges, that is frequency, kVA, amperes, volts. In addition, some of the instruments also measuring harmonics also. These instruments are applied online, that is on running motors without any need to stop the motor. Instant measurements can be taken with handheld meters, while more advanced ones facilities cumulative readings with point out at specified intervals. So this information from power analyzers. Then flue gas analyzers, combustion analyzers, fuel efficiency monitor, and pyrometer. Okay, fuel gas analyzers. So combustion analyzer means these instruments has inbuilt chemical cells which measures various gases such as carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, NO, and SO. That is X specified some different, that is 2, 4, and so on like that. Fuel efficiency monitor and pyrometer. Fuel efficiency monitor and pyrometer also. These are the energy measuring instruments. And one more is temperature measuring instrument, that is a contact thermometer and infrared pyrometers. We know this. So contact thermometer and pyrometer. Okay, and one more is flow measurement, that is air and water flow measurement, ultrasonic flow meter. So manometers. So manometer is air velocity in ducts can be measured using pitot tube and inclined manometer for further calculations of flows. Manometer or pitot tube for measuring of air velocity in ducts. Ultrasonic flow meter. So this is non-contact flow measuring device using Doppler effect principle. Ultrasonic flow meter using Doppler effect. So there is a transmitter and receiver which position in opposite sides of the pipe. The meter directly gives the flows, and water and other fluid flows can be easily measured with this meter. So ultrasonic flow meter by using Doppler effect. And speed measurement, that is tachometers. So lux meter, that is we have to measure the illuminations levels. And portable instruments, that is we have to know lux meters, ultrasonic flow meter, pitot tube and manometers, digital anemometer, heart rate anemometer, contact and non-contact tachometers, everything I have to measure. These are all our measuring instruments, energy measuring instruments. And finally, so once I have done all the energy calculating, energy instruments from the data we have to calculate. So what is the final report we have to submit it? So what are the format we are getting? So energy audit report format. So executive summary. So it is a brief summary of the recommendations and cost and links. Clear? So there is some tables are containing. The other tables are introduction. Introduction means purpose of energy audit, need for continuing energy cost control program. Then facility description. So product or service and materials flow, size, construction, facility layer, and hours of operations, equipment list with specifications. These are all informations coming from this, getting from this energy audit final report. Then energy bill analysis. So this energy bill analysis is utility rate cost structures, tables, graphs of energy consumptions and cost, discussion of energy cost and energy bills, then energy conservation opportunities. So listing potential of ECOs, cost and saving analysis, economical evaluations, finally economic evaluations, and finally action plan, recommended ECOs and implementations, and finally conclusion, additional comments and not otherwise. So finally you have to cover all the topics of this first chapter. Up to now we discussed so many topics. So here uh, finally we are discussing energy instruments, energy measuring instruments are there. So these topics are covered by this all the slides. Okay, clear. Energy audit instruments. Okay, clear. Thank you.